Hello, my beautiful queens and kings. So, today I want to discuss why healing can trigger guilt instead of relief. A lot of people think that once they finally, which is such a long, hard journey, once you finally get to a point to where you leave or you set some really strict boundaries, you feel like you're supposed to just feel lighter. And sometimes you may feel lighter. Like for myself, I felt lighter, but I also had guilt as well. And it's like, why in the hell am I feeling both of these emotions at the same time? And let me explain. When you have lived under narcissism or toxicity or just chaos and just this dysfunction or just people manipulating your feelings and just playing all these mind games and just all of this draining stuff, like it's draining even just saying that, like, because that's what they do, right? They just drain the hell out of you. You got to remember that your body got accustomed to that. Your nervous system learned how to survive in survival mode. So therefore, once you start putting up these boundaries and you start setting boundaries, pretty much when you just start saying no to certain things that you would normally say yes to, or you say yes to things that you normally say no to, you feel guilt because those same people used to be able to get over on you by causing you to dim your own light. When you decide that you want to start healing, what you're doing is you're retraining your nervous system. You're like recalibrating all over again. And that's a hard job. It's not that it's not possible. It's absolutely possible. Like, I'm a human. I did it. Like, there's other people that have done it, so you could do it too, or maybe you already are and you're in the process of doing it. But the journey is hard because you have to remember, like, your nervous system again is starting to learn, like, okay, before I used to have to survive by staying quiet, dimming my own light, being agreeable when I really didn't agree with certain things, letting people benefit off of me by gaslighting and manipulating me, to all of a sudden now it's like, now your nervous system's like, okay, wait a minute, we're putting all these boundaries in, like, and now I'm just safe to just be safe. It's like that's something new to your body, to your mind, to your nervous system. Like, you just get to be safe just being safe. Like, you can just be free. You could just be you. That is completely foreign to your nervous system. That is completely foreign and completely new to you. So you're not going to be able to just jump out of it automatically and just be like, okay, fine, like, phew, I'm free, like, bye, motherfuckers. Like, y'all love you, but I can't do it anymore. Like, it's not that easy. You have to keep telling yourself over and over again, because you don't want to get to a point to where you finally walk away and then you end up going back, all because you didn't know how to heal during that transition. That's all you're doing. It's a healing journey. And I hate to say, like, oh, like, just overnight in a flash, like, it's just going to be amazing. Not when you're healing from something like this, not when you're healing from something that has tormented you for decades. It's going to take time. You got to remember that healing means a lot of times saying no. And that's hard for us because we're empaths and we feel other people's emotions. We feel how other people, we can hear their thoughts. Like, it's crazy. Like, once we step out of that and we start feeling safe and our nervous system starts to calm down, where our spiritual gifts become even stronger. But when you're in that moment, when you're starting to heal and you're starting to say no, that's hard, because a lot of us, when we say no, if we ever tried to before, oh, we had to explain the hell out of ourselves. We had to tell you exactly why we're saying no, why this would be uncomfortable for us, and hoping that the other person understands, and not trying to, ruffle any feathers. Like, it goes deep. It's a lot, and it's like, that's a part of healing. You're not having to fix anybody. Um you're not having to like guard yourself or brace yourself for something that's incoming. Maybe somebody's going to be really offended if I say this, or, like, that's new to your nervous system. Like, something that has, again, you have trained and been programmed your nervous system to be safe in dysfunction. And now all of a sudden, Now you're being safe and just being safe, just being by yourself. Like, hold on, like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, it sounds nice, right? But it's like your nervous system's like, hold on, wait a minute. I gotta recalibrate here because I'm just used to doing, A, B, and C and D, and now I can just be me. I can just be free. Yeah, that's gonna take a minute. And you also feel that guilt not only for other people that were involved, but for yourself, because you start remembering, like, okay, like, wow, like, why did I wait so long to finally leave? Like, why did I tolerate so much? Why did I dim myself down so much? So you have to go through that grief stage of realizing and showing yourself so much love and realizing like you were doing your best at the time with the knowledge that you had at that time. Like, you were literally doing your best. And that's not easy. Like, you take anybody else that's not like us, they would have been folded. Excuse me, I'm spitting. Sorry. They would have folded already. Like that could have crushed them. But because you're you and because of who you are and you're an ancient soul, you can just keep taking it and taking it because eventually you're going to wake up. And you're going to wake up to who you truly are and then step into your purpose and step into your mission. And that's why you're such a badass. Like, there's nothing else to say. Like, it's when, like I was saying in my last video, just having that realization, like, wow, like, we really ask for these things because we know how strong we are and we can overcome it. And strong used to be like a trigger for me, because it's like you just have to take on all of this stuff because you're strong and you can handle it. It's not going to be like that forever. You're not going to always have to be so strong. You're going to be able to get to a place where you can let your guard down and you can just let things come to you. That's going to be a whole nother video. Like, when you come from trying to manifest things and you're forcing things to happen because deep down inside you're really worth it, but you attract what you are, not what you want. But again, like I said, that's a whole nother video. And I kind of touched on this earlier, but another reason why you feel guilt is because that changes relationships. When you start saying no to certain people that benefited off of your lack of your self-love, that changes those relationships. They're not able to gaslight you anymore. They're not able to manipulate you anymore. They can't just get over on you as easy as they once did. They have to change their manipulative ways. Or if you just cut them off completely, they all fucked up because now they don't know what to do, because they're like, whoa, like, I used to benefit off of doing this to this person. But I think that would be another video as well, because that would go really, really, really deep when you cut these people off that once were able to benefit off of you and now you're just gone. Like, think about how your nervous system is having to recalibrate their world. They having to recalibrate everything because they don't know, like, what can they do? Like, you're gone. Their source, like, you are so unbelievably powerful that light within you, they were able to suck on that, right? That sounds okay. I didn't mean it like that. They were able to, like, source out your energy. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. I guess that's another way to put it. But because, like, you can go out with this person, go out like on a night out on the town, and by the end of it, you are exhausted. But they, on the other hand, are so energetic and had a great time, and they just have all of this energy. That's because that's your energy. That is yours, that they were able to take from you. But okay, I'm getting a little bit more. I'm getting passionate here. Like, calm it down. But basically, that's what it is. They're able to. Sorry, I'm trying not to shake the camera, but that's what they do. They siphon your energy. And now that source is not there anymore, or you put that boundary in and it's not there as much, what can they do? And so that's why you feel guilt, is because you feel bad for them, even though they don't give a damn about you, which is so crazy. Like, I had to really think about that. Like, that took me time to deal with that, like, feeling guilty that other people feel bad that they can't fuck me over anymore. Like, they don't give a fuck about you. Like if you decided to have contact with these people again, it'd be the same thing all over again. They may have to treat you differently, to be like, no, I'm sorry. Like we know how they are. We know what they're trying to do, and they eventually come right back to the same thing again because they haven't evolved and they don't know how to self-reflect. And that's what we do. Like we are always trying to better ourselves and be better than yesterday and just keep evolving. And but what I was saying is, the whole point of me saying that is they're going to come back to doing the same thing. So if they don't give a fuck about you, what are you feeling guilty for? They do not care about you. Okay? All they care about is themselves and the energy that you have, taking it from you and putting it into themselves. That's what they care about. And I know this can seem like maybe it's a little bit harsh, but that's the truth. That's what it is at the end of the day. Like and I don't care who this person is in your life or who they are to you, they don't care. And that's something that you're going to have to work through and realize, like, okay, this person is this person, but they really, honestly, they really don't care. They don't care. And that takes time. A lot of people are like, take this 30-day course and, do this or overnight this is going to happen, or listen to this for 21 days. It doesn't work like that. Everybody is completely different. I may be able to heal in 5 years. Somebody else could heal in 10 years, and the next person 50 years, and the next person, it could just be 6 months. Like everybody is completely different. So give yourself that grace and show yourself that love. Like we are so empathic and so loving. When you look at other people, you already see their healed version of them. Like if you see somebody who's like 500 pounds and it's hard for them to walk, you already envision them losing the weight, being happy again, eating healthy, like doing all these great things and just like being able to change their lives. That's not normal. Like, okay, like that is a true spiritual gift that you just see people for who they really are. Why was I saying that though? Oh yeah. I was saying that because oh my gosh, my brain. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, you guys. I know why I was saying that, but I can't say it. Like, it's like it's there, but it won't. And that's another thing. Like, I say it all the time. Like, there's just not enough words in the human language because we feel things so deeply. And that's how we get our answers. It's just this telepathic, just feeling. And we're just like, we just know. But I'm trying my best. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Okay. So that's why I was saying that, because you can see the healed version of people already. That is a spiritual gift that you got from the universe. Now that you see that love within other people, you can see the greatness in other people. What do you think is reflecting in, what do you think about yourself? This is what helped me realize, like, damn, like I am actually a good person. I am actually caring and compassionate and an empath. Like I am all of these wonderful things. Like, how is it that I can see it in other people, but yet somehow the divine made a mistake with me? Like, no, I have those qualities too. You have those qualities too. So if you're in the middle of healing right now and it feels heavy, it's not going to last forever. Because like I was saying, who knows when you're going to finally just be healed. And we never completely fully heal. Like we're always going to be healing. We're always going to be reflecting. We're always going to be evolving. That's just who we are. That's just what we do. But like if there is Pacific, not like the Pacific Ocean. I cannot say that word. Trust me, I tried. I've tried, and maybe I'll try again one day, but right now I just really don't care because we all know what I'm trying to say. But what was I saying? Oh my God, here we go again. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh, okay. So the whole reason of me saying that is because I was saying like it can feel heavy to you right now, but we will get over this certain thing. We can get over this and we can heal from this. There's going to be other things to heal from, but this thing, because that's just how life is. It's always going to be something. It doesn't mean that we have to live in this lack mindset that, oh, life is always hard and shit's always going to be coming up against me. Like, no, you can still be happy. You can still live in peace and know that things are going to come. But I can and they may be negative, but I can heal those in a very clear, easy, thought out way. Like nobody is going to be able to take control over you again. And that's a beautiful thing. And then once you realize that, and you start realizing like, okay, like the universe reflects back to me what I am. So let that sink in for you, and remember that when you are trying to heal, when things are feeling heavy to you, like, okay, this is why I need to keep working on it, because eventually I'm going to get to a place to where this isn't a thing for me anymore, and more, I'm making space for more beautiful things to come into my life. So if you like this video, give it a like, leave your comments down below. I really appreciate all of your comments, but also this inspires other people. I have been watching other people's YouTube videos, and when I read other comments from other people, that inspires me. So you can be inspiring somebody else. Ooh, and I'm hearing ringing in my ear. Wow. Like that was for somebody. Like if you feel, and I would always feel like I wasn't like good enough or worthy enough. I didn't really use the word worthy enough, but I didn't think I made an impact if I left a comment. But I've left comments on other people's videos, and they commented back on my channel like, wow, and we were able to connect that way. All because I finally was just like, stop being so damn scary and stop being so worried about what other people think about you. But anyways, I would love for you to comment for myself, yes, and for others. And I'd really love for you to subscribe so we can start building our soul tribe and start coming together and being that force. Like that's truly what that is. Like we are becoming a force. Like that's what that is. Like we ain't taking nobody's shit anymore. We're not doing that anymore. We're coming together and we're going through this shift. I know I would always hear people be like, I said it like that because sometimes when I hear people say that, I'm like, did they say shit or shift? But shift. We're going through this huge shift. So until next time, as always, I love you and the universe loves you.